This time I explored an abandoned house I found in my own street, so I do know a lot about the history to tell. So inside this home a guy lived that to some was known to be a crook. This man had his own business. Unfortunately for him, he got bankrupt. Because he was in debt with a lot of people, he fled and his house was left abandoned for 6 years. The strange thing about this home is that a big vault room and also an underground World War II bunker was built under the house.
Well guys, this is crazy. There's a vault, a huge vault in this guy's area, in this guy's house. Wow, let's take a look what it's inside. Look at how big this thing was.
The government took this house and belongings. As far as I heard, this building will get demolished soon. With this being said, please press the bell notification button and please enjoy.
So let me tell you guys a little bit about the history. So like I said, a man used to live here. He had his own company. He got bankrupt, and that's how he scammed a lot of people from their money. I believe he either fled the country or he got to prison. Then the government took over this house. It got abandoned for like 6 years. And the story now goes that they're gonna demolish this place. This is really close to me, everybody. This is really close. This is like right across my house. I just never took a look inside here because it's on a really busy street. But today I thought I would take a look. As you can tell on my clothing, it's really cold. It's winter right now. It's absolutely freezing. This does affect my back as well. So I'm not gonna stay here too long, because my back pain is a little bit worse than normal. But I just wanted to show you guys this really cool abandoned place anyways, because the history about this place is amazing. This guy also did some illegal things inside this house. Like I said, he had a big vault, which is really weird. He also had a bunker, which is also really weird, and I'm not sure if that bunker was here before. And it might have to be with World War II back in the days. But it is really crazy that it's left inside a house, that there's a bunker under this house. So we're gonna go to that in a minute, so let's take a look at the rest of this amazing house. So everybody, I just arrived inside this amazing abandoned house. This was the bathroom. As you can hear, the power still works because this is only abandoned for 5 years. So there's a little vandalism. It's a really cool place. But it's on the middle of a highway. It's literally across my street, so we have to be a little bit careful. But yeah, let's continue. So yeah, that's a scary thing because this voice thing keeps making sound. This smoke detector, because there is still power. So I kind of used to know this guy that lived here. He owed a lot of people money. He got bankrupt, and that's when he had to flee the country, or he got to prison. I'm not exactly sure. It's one of those two. He had a big vault in his house, so we think he did some weird things. So there are stories that this guy did some weird things, and he also got in trouble because of that. That's why he had a huge vault inside his living room, which is kind of strange if you ask me. He also had a bunker, which I will show you guys probably later. So this is the vault. It's a big vault. There are some personal letters here. I'm not going to show you guys that because I do want to keep this guy's name private, because I do not want him to get in more trouble. I have full respect for this dude, so I'm not going to share his name or information. All I'm going to do is tell you guys the story. So this is a really cool TV. It's a 90s TV. But this is only abandoned, I believe, for like 6 years. So it's not abandoned for that long. This was his old bed, which was really beautiful as well. Really dig it. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, it's crazy that this man had a vault inside his house. Big vault. So this was one of the rooms, many rooms in this abandoned house. It still looks very modern. There's not many vandalism, only a few windows are smashed. The mirrors are still intact. Although all the furniture is out of this place, or most of the furniture, and that's because the government took it as a payment. When this guy fled, or when he went to prison, they took all of his stuff, all of his belongings. So that's why it's kind of empty, but I wanted to show you guys there are some things left, of course, like this mirror and stuff. But I just wanted to show you guys this place because it's still really interesting. The story is interesting, and also it's just a very weird place with a bunker and everything left behind. So really, really crazy house. It really is. This cellar, you could say. There's still a boiler, still running heater. So they must have had really big bills still. It's crazy that it's still working. Look, the power still works. After 6 years of nobody being here, only some urban explorers and some vandals have been here. Really, really weird. So in this particular room, living room or bedroom I guess, there's still like a bag left and a pillow, some clothes. What the hell is that? What? That's like a chicken leg. That's crazy. Huh, there are some stuff left. I don't know if this was from a homeless man or from the last owner. But there's some shampoo left and stuff. Some soap. Pretty weird. This was the smallest room of this house. But still pretty cool that this house is so big. So if we go upstairs, there's a really beautiful round staircase which I absolutely love. And I also like the wood. Keep in mind we're underground right now. Now we're going to the normal floor. So that's a really interesting underground floor. And then we are at the grand entrance, which is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. The grand window. The grand floor. Wow. More rooms here. The kitchen is still left, which is absolutely beautiful. Can I take a look at that in a minute? So this is where the people used to come in, through the beautiful door. Wow, here they hang their coats on this rack. There's a bunch of fireplaces here too. In those rooms, I'm gonna go there in a minute. Boy, absolutely beautiful entrance. So right now I'm in the kitchen, which is really cool because this kitchen, for some reason, they did not take. It's quite a semi-modern, but also antique kitchen, I would say. You can still see the original tiles, which are really cool. Really something that we used to have a lot in the Netherlands, because this is of course in the Netherlands. It's like right across my house, this place. It's absolutely really cool to find an abandoned place this close. I posted this on my Instagram and asked you guys if you wanted an episode here, because the story is really interesting. And most of you guys wanted to see this amazing place, so yeah, today I'm taking a video. It's the old cooking stove, electrical cooking stove. Yeah, there's people walking here, so, and cars driving. It's pretty dangerous to stay here too long. But I'm not gonna stay here too long anyways because of my back. The cabinets are empty, in case you're wondering. So this is one of the living rooms, which had a beautiful fireplace, quite a modern fireplace. Still the wood is in it, which is really, really cool, really cool. They also had paint on the doors that you could write on, like chalk. With a chalk you could write on this paint. That's pretty cool. This looks like a newer part of the building. For some reason it looks like they built this later. There's another toilet here. And again, no vandalism there. Guys, I want to show you one more thing. There's people sitting there, walking. They already spotted me, so I don't want to stay here too long. But this guy had a bunker. Look, this guy had a whole bunker under his house. It's full of water. But it is something I wanted to show you guys. Because this is some really cool history. This bunker goes all the way over there. It's really grown. A stalagmite, or whatever you call it. So this is the main living room that I told you about. Beautiful fireplace again. But like I told you, the flooring here is really bad. That's because of the water damage. Just Yeah, it's like a cylinder. It's like a ball under here. You can hardly walk there. Beautiful windows here. With the cars driving by. But there is one more thing I need to show you guys before we go to the next part. And there's this veranda where people used to eat and sit and chill. It's really, really cool. So everybody, right now I'm sitting on a really creepy attic. But I need to lay down for a moment to rest my back. So I'm gonna lay down here on my pillow. Just gonna sleep here for a moment in this abandoned house. And then I'm gonna go back home. But yeah, look how creepy this attic is. Good thing I have night vision, but it's pitch black here. It's a really weird attic to lay down. But yeah, I'm gonna lay down here for a moment. And then I'll see you guys in a minute. So everybody, I'm still laying on the attic, resting my back. But this place was really cool. I got my lantern over there. This place was really cool to explore anyways. So I want to thank you guys for the support. And then I'm gonna sleep here. Good night. No, I'm not gonna sleep here, guys. I'm not gonna sleep here. That's crazy. This attic is creepy. I just need to rest my back. But I see you guys next time.
If you guys like abandoned places and want to see more of the best abandoned locations in the whole world, be sure to press the subscribe button and also the bell button to turn on notifications for whenever I go live. Also, you can support my hard work by leaving a like or sharing this video on social media.